So Soulja Boy went on a rant on Twitter after he heard J. Cole on Lil Yachty's A Safe Place podcast. He called him a hater, among other things. And for me, I feel like it might be something that's in the air that he's inhaling. Because listening to what J. Cole said, I don't feel like he said anything bad about him. But Soulja Boy is always so quick to try to defend his name, and I think it might be a self-conscious response. For me personally, J. Cole actually speaks about real shit people can relate to. He has messages and stories to tell. Soulja Boy, on the other hand, makes music you can dance and vibe out to. And that's not to take away from what he has done for the music industry, but J. Cole is a huge name, and Soulja Boy did too much. So much so, Nicki Minaj felt the need to address it and basically tell him to pipe down.
But I want to make sure you know this, Soulja Boy. I did ask you about if you feel loved at home, but I want you to know that you are loved out here too. In real life, you're loved. You're appreciated, and you are acknowledged. I want that to sink in your spirit, because until a person knows that, truly knows that, they tend to lash out thinking that, oh, people don't really get no, everybody loves you. We love you.
So basically, you want me to chill out? I'm gonna chill out.
I just want you to, when you're wrong, let me tell you something. I'll cuss a motherfucker out in 2 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't think first. But when I'm wrong, if and most of the times I ain't, because I'm a Sagittarius female, I'm read up. Most of the 99.9% I'm right? But the 0.1% time I'm not right. I don't care who it is. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to say, you know what?
Okay.
That was kind of fucked up. You know, I didn't understand completely, and I overreacted. And when a person can do that, that's when you know that person has inner peace.
Nah, you right. You right. All right, J. Cole. Nicki saved you, bro. So
you know what?
Fam, you know what I'm saying? My bad, fam. Nicki, you got it. I'm gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? You know we love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I appreciate you.
Which then made him apologize on Twitter. But it seems as if he's not sorry. He's only saying it because Nicki told him that J. Cole didn't mean it in the way he thought. Now, y'all gonna see by the clip that he respects her opinion and decided to fall back on the disrespect, but I feel like it shows he's still a boy. No matter how much money he makes or his accomplishments, it seems like he's still just gonna act like an immature person that lacks self-control and understanding. He's always so quick to respond or throw a tantrum. Now, I want y'all to comment below and tell me what y'all think, and on your way out, don't forget to subscribe.
My favorite rappers is Pac, Nas, Jay, Andre 3000, boom, 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 boom. This, the highest skill level, boom, boom. And I was kind of living a double life. I had like a rapper life, like where I had music friends in the city. There was a lot of them was older than me, like mentors. Then I had my real friends that I would be hanging out with. My real friends was playing 3-6 Mafia, Lil Jon when he came out, whatever the fuck was popping, whatever new rendition of black culture was penetrating, like music coming up in the South, they was on. A lot of that shit for me, artistically, and what I stood for morally as an artist, I was conflicted, because on one hand we partying all the time to this music, but on the other hand I'm like, man, this shit go against everything that I think that I am or who I had some fake morals about myself, right? Around the time Soulja Boy came out, I don't know how this happened, but I had a realization within myself, because I'm hearing that shit and I'm like, man, this shit, Soulja Boy, tell him. It sounds crazy to say now because it's such a classic to me, but at that time I had resistance, similar to when you came out and your class came out. I had resistance. Nah, that's not the thing that I love. Like, what? Y'all with this? Like, I was one of them. Yeah. And it was literally a part of me that had a realization. I was young. I was proud of myself for this realization. Because I was like, bruh, you a hater. Like, yo, you are literally hating. Yeah. Like, you are literally, you know you like this shit, actually. Yeah. You be with your friends and you know you done did you know you done that. Yeah. So why would you front on this nigga like anywhere at any point? What you be better off doing is you need to look at a Soulja Boy, you need to look at a such and such, whoever was out at that time, might have been Snap Music at the time. What you need to do is you be better off realizing that these dudes is talented and they understand something that you don't understand.